Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Practical Self-Healing for your soul, heart, mind, and body. So this is Alan. I'm delighted to be back with you. It's been several weeks since I was last able to do this program, and if you're wondering what I've been doing, where I've been, you can go to my personal Facebook page and look at my program on Heaven's Library, the Books of Heaven's Library, and I did that program last Wednesday, and I spent the first 5 minutes or so explaining where I've been. I'm delighted to be back for the last 2 Mondays of the year. Hope everybody is doing well and getting into the holiday spirit. I hope we can always be in the holiday spirit. So it's been a while, but in my last two programs, I said I was going to do a little 4-program mini-series. So today is the third of the four programs, and next Monday I will conclude this little mini-series. So what is this mini-series? You can see from the title of this program, it is Driving Forces. So this is part 3 of 4 parts on driving forces. In the first program, I talked about these are actually all acupuncture points. The first program I talked about the Shanzhong acupuncture point, which is in the middle of your chest beside your heart. It's above your heart chakra, your heart center, or as Master Sha calls it, your message center. The previous program, part 2, I talked about the Da Jue, which is an acupuncture point on your back on the base of your neck. So roughly over your 7th cervical vertebra, your C7 vertebra. So today, I'm going to talk about the third driving force, which is the Hui Yin acupuncture point. Okay, so Hui Yin, I will type it in. Hui, Hui, and Yin, Yin. So Hui in Chinese means a meeting, a gathering, a convergence. And yin, you all know yin and yang. We are all made of yin and yang. Yin and yang is a universal law. Everyone and everything can be divided into yin and yang. So this is the convergence, the meeting place of all the yin in our body. Very, very powerful. And you can think of it, well, where is it, first of all? It's at the very bottom of our torso. It's on our pelvic floor. It's on the outside of our body, of course. All the acupuncture points are on the surface of our body, but they connect with the internal parts of our body. And on our pelvic floor, it is between the genitals and the anus. So more or less, it's about maybe a half an inch in front of your anus. So for men, of course, it's between the external genitals and the anus. So for men, it would be between the anus and the scrotum. And for women, it would be between the anus and the external labia, the back of the external labia, the external genitals. So I don't know, it seems a little squeamish to get acupuncture in that area, but it has been done for centuries and centuries, for thousands of years. And it's considered it is the gathering of yin because it is at the very bottom of our body. Think of the torso as the main part of our body. You know, the arms and legs are simply appendages, extensions of our body. This is at the very bottom of our body. So it is yin in that sense because it connects with Mother Earth. It's the point where there's a very important channel going down from there through our legs to connect us with Mother Earth. And it also connects with several other important channels. I'll just mention one. Connects through our central meridian, which goes up the center of our body, and it connects us with heaven through the top of our head, through the crown chakra, through the Bai Hui acupuncture point. So heaven is yang, and Mother Earth is yin. So in traditional Chinese medicine, therapeutics, this is a very important point for all kinds of genitourinary issues. Okay, won't get into those details. That's not the focus here, but because it is in that area of the body, it is very important for issues in that area of the body. But why is it a driving force? Well, another concept of the Hui Yin acupuncture point is that it is the gear at the bottom of the sea. Okay, it's like the sea floor. This is the bottom of the ocean, and I'll just post that in Chinese. Hai Di Lun, which means the sea bottom or floor wheel or gear. Okay, so Hai Di Lun, the sea bottom or sea floor wheel or gear. So this is a driving force for energy. Okay, it's very important for energy. All of the three driving forces that I've shared in these three programs are driving forces for energy, and I'll explain fully in my next program. But let's do some practice now. Main focus is practice to open the Hui Yin acupuncture point, to let it function as a driving force, as a gear that sends energy, light, and more throughout our body. Okay? So we're going to work with another very important acupuncture point that I've mentioned in some previous programs, and this is one called the Lao Gong acupuncture point. And it is on the palm of your hand, pretty much where your main crease is in your palm. Okay? If you fold your fingers over, it's more or less where the tip of your middle finger meets your palm. Okay? So this is a very important point for healing. So let's start by opening this point. We can use a little acupressure. Okay? Use a little acupressure and just stimulate that point. Left hand, right hand. We'll work with the left hand. Well, why don't we do this? If you're male, work with your left hand. If you're a female, stimulate the point on your right hand. Okay? So I'm now stimulating the point on my right hand if you're a female. If you're a male, stimulate the point on your left hand. Okay, you can also rub your hands together, get them nice and warm. It's a little cool where I am. It's winter in Toronto, and I generally keep my residence a little cool, so my hands could be warmer. You can awaken your palm, help circulation through your arms, to your hands, to the tips of your fingers. All right? So now we're going to connect this point with our Hui Yin acupuncture point. We're going to put this palm under our body and actually sit on it, just like we're a hen, just sitting on an egg, nurturing the egg, waiting for the egg to hatch. Okay? So if you're female, you can put your right hand, if that's comfortable for you. And male, you're actually sitting on your Lao Gong acupuncture point. So you're connecting these two acupuncture points together. All right? Okay, so close your eyes. Put your other palm over the bottom of your abdomen. And this is actually a hand position that Master Sha, it's a traditional hand position. Master Sha actually taught this in his book, Divine Soul Songs, which was published in 2009, I believe, 2008 or 2009. Okay. All right, close your eyes and feel energy. Let's connect with the universe, with heaven. Dear Mother Earth, dear the countless planets, stars, galaxies, and universes, dear heaven, whatever you believe in, the divine, Tao source, all kinds of heavenly beings, saints, Buddhas, and more. I love you. Please bless my Hui Yin acupuncture point. Clear any blockages to allow it to be a powerful driving force for my energy, my light, and more. I'm very grateful. Thank you. So, visualize first energy coming up from Mother Earth through your legs, through the soles of your feet, gathering in your Lao Gong point, on the palm of your hand, going up to your Hui Yin, filling your Hui Yin point with light. And imagine light and energy coming from heaven, from the universe, from all directions to your Hui Yin point, gathering beautiful light, powerful energy in your Hui Yin point. You can visualize golden light. The area is getting brighter and brighter, a tiny point, but such concentrated light, like a tiny laser, so bright, so powerful. And this point expands up inside your body into a ball of golden light. And that light goes up, 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 the center of your body, nourishing your entire body from head to toe, skin to bone, all the way up to the top of your head. Back down, gather more energy. As you inhale, gather more light, more energy from the universe, from heaven. And as you exhale, the light shoots up the central channel of your body. Inhale, back down, gather light. Exhale. We're going to chant the sacred sound, Hei, spelled H-E-I, as we exhale. Inhale. Hey, light just shoots up, filling your whole body. Inhale, gather the light. Hey, inhale, gather and concentrate the light. Hey, inhale, gather and concentrate the light from all directions. Hey, the light radiates and shoots up throughout your whole body. Let's do it 7 more times. Inhale. Hey, inhale. Hey, inhale. Hey, inhale. Hey, inhale. Hey, inhale. Hey, inhale. Hey. Okay, so gently open your eyes. How? Thank you, thank you, thank you. So this is a very simple technique, a simple practice, and it's very important. Please share if you had an experience, if you felt something, if you feel This acupuncture point is also used therapeutically in traditional Chinese medicine to treat some mental disorders as well. It's very closely related, of course, to our first chakra, our first energy chakra, the root chakra, which Master Sha explains is the first soul house. And that is so important for energy, for grounding our mind, grounding our heart, having peace. We need to be grounded instead of scattered and all over the place, right? So this is very important for really every aspect of our life. And it can't be underestimated. And when it's open, when it serves its function of a driving force well, then it promotes good energy flow throughout your whole body. And that's very important for healing as well. Okay, healing anything as well. So, yes, Sandy. All the recordings should be available on this page, just as my Wednesday programs on my personal page. All those recordings are available as well. So it might take a little work to find them to go back, but they should all be available. So Marion felt so much warmth, such warmth, like a coming home. That's wonderful. It's wonderful. And anybody else, if you have an experience you want to share, great. So I'm going to close as usual by offering a blessing. All right. And as Master Sha taught, it's so important. If you can develop your first soul house, your first energy chakra, you can develop the Hui Yin acupuncture point, the area around it. It's on what is called the perineum. The perineum is the external part of the body between the anus and the genitals. If you can develop it to the point where you just feel a constant warmth, it's not a sexual thing, but you just feel the energy there because the energy is just gathered there so powerfully that you feel a constant warmth in that area. I'm not there yet, but if you can do that, then you have a very powerful Hui Yin that will serve you for all of your life. So Sherry broke out in a whole body sweat, and the light was really breaking up and removing blockages. That's great, Sherry. And it was so nice to see you Saturday as well. So Sherry has, open channels. And Laura dropped into the earth. That sounds wonderful as well. You just merge with the earth. And Sherry feels peace. As I mentioned, this does help you ground and bring peace to your mind and your heart and your body. Okay, so close your eyes. And Sandy feels, I feel real warm in that area. That's great. Keep practicing and develop a constant warmth in that area. Master Sha has taught. If you can develop constant warmth, then you have a powerful support, a powerful foundation, a powerful driving force for all your life, for healing, for energy, for rejuvenation, for your mind, for your emotions, for everything. And nice to see you, Davina, and everyone here. Okay, close your eyes. I will give you a blessing with a treasure that I received for the first soul house. And I will chant Hey, sacred sound, but I will also chant E, which is one in Chinese. And I chant Hey, E. Okay, one is oneness, just like Tao calligraphy is oneness. Writing, right? One is the oneness of the source, okay, the Tao. So there's going to be blessing of Hey and E, one. Okay, close your eyes and focus gently on your Hui Yin area, and right above it, at the bottom of your torso, your root chakra, your first energy chakra, your first soul house. Blessing starts. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, that was a little Tao song blessing as well. Hope you've been able to join Master Sha for he's offered 3 consecutive now Tao song blessing sessions on Sunday mornings. He's going to take a little break for the end of the year, but I think any of us who has attended, we all hope he will continue those sessions in 2022. So please share how the blessing was as well. I'd love to hear from you if you receive some experience or some benefits. And thank you all for rejoining me. I will be here every Monday until further notice. It was a special task that I was on for a few weeks, and you can go to my personal Facebook page and look at my Wednesday program from last Wednesday, the Books of Heaven's Library, and I did spend about 5 minutes there explaining what I was doing. Okay? So, but I'm happy to be back. Happy to be doing what I was doing, but very happy to be back. So, thank you, Brian. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Marie Claude. Thank you, everyone. Love you, and see you next time. Bye-bye. And if I don't see you before Christmas, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, or just happy days, whatever you may observe and celebrate. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.